Is this on?
No disqualification means you cannot be counted out on the outside. You cannot lose via pinfall. Or I'm sorry, you cannot be... Help me out here, KP. I'm dying.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling. I'm Andrew Pisano, along with my brother Joe Pisano and Eric Slamilton Hamilton.
And don't forget Vince McMahon fucking your ear hole.
That's right. Guest starring Puppet Vince.
With his 3-inch dick.
It's been, wow, that's pretty good for his
That's
size.
the length of Eric's pinky.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah, that was...
No, Eric, no. He likes your ear. Let's not, come
That's
on.
true,
It's
he
canon.
does.
Canon is your
Come on,
ear.
Joe, I need some strange.
You just broke the fourth wall.
some strange.
Strange ear.
Yeah, Vince Puppet was all the rage last week. We'll see if...
yeah, we raged.
Yeah.
We'll see if he makes another return. I mean,
Probably.
he did just then, but
Yeah.
later in the show, we'll see.
He's going to take a little nap now.
So what'd you guys think of Raw and SmackDown?
Well, you know, I mean, there's some all right parts. There's some
Good
not
people
all right
are bad.
parts.
Bad people are good. And we're not going to insult you with good guys and bad guys. That's what I felt. I don't know who was good and who was bad anymore
That's true.
after this week. Like LA Knight,
Especially-
he hasn't really established what he is.
Right.
Shayna, Ronda,
Oh
what's
my
going
God.
on there?
Well, they flipped that whole thing.
It's like Ronda's the good guy now, kind of.
No, she's the heel now.
No, okay, I'll argue that later when
Yeah.
the things that she
Oh,
says.
well,
Okay.
Yeah.
hope you're going to die on that hill. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, Raw and SmackDown as of late, like nothing super offensive except for like, Ronda Rousey on the mic.
Right, right.
But it's
Grayson
just
Waller.
like, it's just there.
It is. It is.
Jey Uso was good. There was some, the Bloodline stuff is always good. And
Yeah. LA
for the-
Knight.
Right,
like
but
that.
for the most part, it's just like, here's some matches. They're going to be average. It's not going to offend you, but it's not going to make you excited.
Right.
Especially with Rematch Slam in a couple weeks.
Oh, yeah.
man.
Who's excited?
It's like 90% rematches.
Correct.
So that's not good.
Yeah,
Why would
yeah.
you do that?
Right, right.
Why would you do that? You have so many fucking wrestlers.
So many.
But hey, and new this week. We have an and new.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we do. We
Yeah.
do.
Exciting.
Oh, really?
Exciting times.
Wait, is this? Do I sense sarcasm? Are you kidding? This thing is off the charts. Can you guess where that's from, Joe?
Definitely not Simpsons.
No,
I would
it's-
say
it's The Simpsons.
South
High
Park.
five for Simpsons.
Yeah. Let's just do a Simpsons podcast.
God, if there
You guys are
weren't
gonna look over and you're just gonna see this.
Right.
if there weren't already like thousands.
Thousands upon thousands.
But all right, let's thank some new patrons. Thank you to Thank you to Kirsten, Clay Buck, and Master Bates.
Master.
It's not even like play on words. It's just
I mastered.
Master Bates.
Yes.
It's a play on words.
Master Bates, there's someone at
Master
the door.
Bates.
Okay, fair enough.
Master Wayne.
But it's not as like creative as like some of the other ones,
Right, like-
Mike Oxmall.
Yeah.
For
right.
instance.
Anita dicking me.
yeah.
Well, yeah. Exactly. Remember when Bart called Mo and he said, "I need a dick in me"? I'm just.
I remember
oh,
when he's
sorry.
like,
that
I
was
got
in
an
the-
ugly face and I hate my face and I like to throw up on my
Sorry,
face.
that was the Simpsons porn I was watching. All right, so SmackDown
Yikes.
opens with Bianca Belair.
Marge.
Oh God!
Wow.
It's always Bart and Marge. What the fuck?
Yeah.
All right, so Bianca
Fucking
Belair.
weirdos.
Clearly.
Bianca
How was
Belair
it?
comes out. It was great. Bianca Belair comes out.
She's on her own. She's on
Against the
her
wall.
phone.
Oh,
The pressure's building, and she'll never fall.
Yeah.
okay.
And she said, Prime. I think she has Amazon Prime or something like that.
Okay.
Is she one of the new sponsors for Prime Energy Drink?
Yes.
Like
Probably.
like Ric Flair? You see that
Maybe.
he's going to be
Oh,
the
is
new-
he?
Yeah, he's going to go up against Logan Paul, but in beverages.
Oh, so that would be a match.
Oh, my God.
Ric Flair's last match
Logan,
again.
Mania.
if I can stay awake for 30 seconds, you're mine.
Yeah, there's your Mania match for Logan Paul.
Right.
God, Jesus. Anyways, Belair complains about it taking this long to get her title rematch, and she vows to become champion again. But then Charlotte Flair comes out in her onesie, and she stumbles over her words, but she says, I think Bianca's going to win tonight. It'll be you and me after that for the WWE Women's Championship.
Right. So she's just, no matter what, she's like, I have this card that says I'm unlimited #1 contender.
Right.
Yeah,
Forever.
she said you're gonna walk out as champion, and then in her mind she thought she said with, and then she said the championship, the champion.
And then she's like, I'm so excited. I can't, oh, yeah.
10,000 yard seasons.
That's right.
It's like the same
So
club.
Belair then says, oh, that would be a great match at SummerSlam. And they're both just smiling at each other. It's like, you're supposed to hate each other.
Yeah, we're
come
both
on.
faces right now.
And Charlotte says, so if you win, it's on. And then they shake hands. Charlotte woos. And the segment awkwardly ends right there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Music hits. I was like, oh.
Right.
Later backstage, Charlotte tells Adam Pearce that she's leaving the arena. And then Bayley and Io Sky walk up and tease a Money in the Bank cash in. And then Charlotte says, on second thought, I think I'll stay. Are you fucking stupid or what? We talked about this last week. Get the cash in out of the way before you win the belt, dum-dum.
Yeah.
Because then you can't be cashed in on for at least a year.
She's a psycho.
Right.
So fucking
Come on.
stupid.
Yeah.
It makes no
I think that
sense.
onesie's cutting off oxygen.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
It really doesn't.
anyone would want to stop a cash in.
Right.
So backstage, Kathy
And by the way,
Kelly-
usually the cash-in person can't really win the title on their own. They're usually a weaker champion.
Yeah.
They got to use the cash-in to win
Right.
the title.
what do you want, Charlotte, to save Asuka?
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
You've already beaten her
Yeah. Come
many
on.
times. So yeah, we'll get back to that later. Backstage, Kathy Kelly interviews Grayson Waller, and he says, everyone's talking about me, including The Rock.
When you troll on Twitter, everybody wants to talk to you.
Did The Rock tweet about him?
Yes.
He did.
He did.
What did he say?
I didn't remember.
He's like,
All right. If
who's
it's not-
this schmuck?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
He probably said, who are you?
He said bottom right.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Bottom right at Wrong Wrestling.
Yes.
Shout out, hashtag you're welcome for the IMDb
Hashtag much love. Hashtag Terramon is your new sponsor.
It's funny, right before we started recording, Eric revealed to us that the podcast is on IMDb, and I think that's hilarious. I didn't know podcasts were on there.
Look at that.
So
There we are.
we're
So to whatever
officially the shit.
to whatever fan did that, thanks.
Yes. Thanks.
Or
Thank
they
you.
just decided to get more coverage.
I
and
guess.
Did like the top whatever.
Maybe.
We're in the top 100 of something.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So Grayson Waller said something about like I changed my mind. My Madison Square Garden debut was better.
Was that Rocky Maivia's gear or some shit?
That's what it looks like.
Yeah. What?
And Dwayne said, "Man, you're right. That outfit was so cringe. Here's what's more cringe: the fact that you look and sound like you dropped out of some jabroni's balloon knot. Nice haircut, you outback jack off. P.S. My cringe debut outfit was all Triple H's idea."
Huh.
All right.
Okay, so
And then Grayson even says, if you smell what I'm cooking.
yeah.
So Rock's gonna show up just to beat this fucker?
No.
Please.
No.
Like just down the line appear on a Grayson Waller thing and beat him up or something like that?
I don't know.
Maybe.
When's the last time we've seen The Rock? Was it the SmackDown debut on Fox in 2019? That was the last time, right?
Yes.
Where he called Corbin like STD or whatever.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
Jokes.
Well, we'll see about that. Next up, we've got Sheamus and Ridge Holland versus Pretty Shitty. Well,
Andrew's favorite.
after watching this match, like, I know we make fun of Pretty Deadly. It's easy to make fun of their names, but like, they're actually good, right? Like, they actually are a good tag team, right?
What I
mean,
liked about them is,
yeah,
Their names.
well, Eric, what do you like about them? You go first.
I mean, they're pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Pretty good. You think
I think
so?
they're pretty good.
Eric, you think
I've
so?
been
Or-
calling them Shitty Deadly.
Shitty Deadly. Yeah, but you like how they wrestle. You've been pointing out how you like their tag team maneuvers and
Yeah,
how
like taking the turnbuckle off. Like that's a cool old school
right,
move.
right.
Yeah.
You kind of like them, right?
No.
You fucking mark!
Why am I marked for not?
Fucking mark!
Because we know you're lying, Eric.
You son of a bitch.
These guys suck.
Hold on, I got one of the four. So first and last.
Uh huh.
Prince. Is that right?
It's Kit Prince
Nope.
Hold on.
and Elton Wilson.
Is that right? No, it's Prince what?
I actually know it now.
Prince Devitt.
Prince Devitt.
Hit it.
That's Finn Balor's name from New Japan.
Damn it.
No, I know it now. It's Elton Prince
Elton Prince.
and Kit Wilson.
Yeah.
Don't you
hit it,
fucking...
Eric.
You fucking mark!
Thank you, because I still didn't know.
Yeah.
Elton.
But I don't know which one's which. So the
Wins.
blonde one
Yeah.
took off the turnbuckle.
The blonde one is... You know.
I know.
He's Prince.
All right, we've hit it enough.
The
For
blonde
love
one
of
is
God.
Elton Prince.
Oh, that's right.
You fucking mark!
So the blonde one is Prince. Okay, yeah. So Prince
Yeah.
took off the turnbuckle. Holland ran in to and he moved and then
he ran into it
he ran into the turnbuckle
throat first.
and Michael Cole.
How do you do that?
Michael Cole 3 times in a row yells, "Throat first! Throat first! Throat first!" It's like,
Shut up, Michael.
I mean,
Jesus.
I've yelled that before.
yeah.
Getting
He yelled
head
it
in
on
the
the-
back seat of a car.
On the
Sure.
level of Mick Foley yelling, I quit! I
Right.
quit!
Right. I mean, he
Make sure
ran
you
at
go-
it like
Make sure you go throat first.
he's the only
again-
one still selling this
Yeah.
move.
Yeah.
3 weeks later.
It was a spike that like 100 people have taken at this point,
for real.
including Jey Uso, who talked just fine again.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to get him like a voice box like Kane just so he could talk again. You know?
Right.
Hello.
All out.
It's fight night.
I can't wait to get back at Solo Sikoa someday when I'm high enough to face him.
When I've gotten out of mid-card status.
Suck it.
I don't know if you saw this. There was a
The
clip.
Kanan Axe.
Apparently, another one of Rikishi's sons is wrestling.
Yes.
And
No.
he's-
It's Umaga's son.
Oh, it's Umaga's son.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's also doing the Samoan spike.
Uh-oh.
But like he picks the guy up for like a choke slam and then hits it.
Is he a big dude?
Yeah, he's fairly
He
big.
looks like Solo.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's just weird because he dresses. By that I mean like he dresses just like Solo. He's got the thumb wrapped, and it's like, okay, I get he was your dad. And people are like, well, I guess people on the internet were like, well, Solo's got to stop doing it because it's Umaga's son's right to do it. It's like, no, it's not.
It's his
Right.
What
right.
the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Umaga was not the first person to do that.
Correct.
And he doesn't fucking own it.
Right.
This isn't something that you get passed down like through a will or some shit.
He has every right to do it. Everybody
Right.
knows that.
Yeah.
He has every right.
Fucking mark!
It's so fucking dumb. It's like he's not in WWE. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you're doing
So,
it
like-
and Solo's doing it right now. So by that, you're copying Solo.
Yes. So like if Edward Norton's son became a wrestler, like
Yeah.
Seth would have to stop doing the curb stomp.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That was pretty good.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, I mean, obviously, Rock's daughter, is the only one that
She-
can do the people's elbow
Or the rock bottom.
or the rock bottom.
for that much.
So
It's
they better
her.
all-
It's her birthright.
It's her birthright.
Her birthright.
It makes no sense.
Jesus
The
Christ.
Oathkeeper's birthright.
It's like, look, it's Undertaker's son. He's in the Indies doing a tombstone.
Like
Yeah,
when I
okay,
think
great.
like fucking internet marks can't get any fucking markier.
yeah, right.
Birthright, a wrestling move.
A wrestling move. Right. Makes no fucking sense.
Your father wanted you to have this. Do my move.
Where's the fucking money?
You just see like a picture.
Well, they were a wrestler. There is no.
You see a picture like of a hand pointing to the thumb. Like, I guess the thumb's mine.
I do. It's the money in my thumb.
It looks like a thumb fucking a pussy. That's a neck. Oh, sorry. It
That's in an
it
asshole.
was a V. I don't know.
yeah.
Oh,
So, anyways, pretty shitty wins. The blonde one gives Holland a leg drop off the second rope. Whatever.
How quick before a title shot?
Didn't they already get one?
Did they have? Was it a title shot? that they-
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
They already lost to KO and Sammy. It was the
yeah.
night before
I guess.
Money in the Bank. So they're done.
That was Money in the Bank SmackDown.
Back
Right.
of the line.
Next up, we have Zelina Vega versus Bailey with Io Sky ringside. Vega hit Bailey with her chancla, but then Bailey still got the win with the rose plant.
Yeah, smack that ass.
Like a 30-second match. After the match, Shotzi appears on the Titantron in a video promo. Bailey cut some of Shotzi's hair off 2 weeks ago. So Shotzi shaves her head and she's like, I am crazy. But in reality, Shotzi did it to support her sister who's going through chemo.
Yes.
So there was a lot of stuff on Twitter where people were making fun of Shotzi. And then people were like, hey, asshole.
Yes.
Hey,
To support her sister.
Hey,
Right.
asshole.
Yeah.
So there's that. But at least they made a storyline out of it.
Yeah, no,
she didn't just show up with her bald head one week, and it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, I like that they did, and like she's kind of becoming like unhinged.
Yeah.
She's becoming like Nikki Cross, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
We all know where that leads.
Yeah.
Nowhere.
That's that like I know like Shotzi and her sister's dad passed away like a year ago.
Right.
So,
That's right. Next up, we have an in-ring promo from Jey Uso. Jay cuts a fiery promo about how connected he and his brother are. He said, if he's sad, I'm sad. If he's happy, I'm happy.
if he's dead, I'm
Too soon.
But I liked it. He was like, if he's mad, I'm mad. If he's hurt, I'm hurt too.
Yeah.
He vows to kick Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa's asses. And he says Paul Heyman is done leeching off his family. And then
Yeah.
Paul Heyman walks out and he's like, I don't fucking think so. Not just yet.
Right.
And Heyman says, you're sounding more and more like a tribal chief every single day. And then Heyman looks at the camera to talk to Jimmy and he yells, and I don't even know if I'm allowed to say this.
Yeah.
But he yells, hey, Jimmy, it's your favorite Juso.
wow.
They're not all gonna be home runs. They can't all be winners.
Can't all be winners.
Oh yeah.
He says, do you know why you caught that beating? It's all because of Jay. And then he tells Jay, your family will never forgive you. I'll never forgive you. And then Solo says that too. I'll never forgive you. So Jay super kicks Solo out of the ring, leaving Heyman alone with Jay. Jay inches towards Heyman, but Solo attacks Jay from behind. Solo goes for the Samoan spike, but Jay avoids it and knocks him out of the ring. And then Heyman gets back in the ring with a chair.
Yeah.
Like
what
he's
the
gonna do
fuck are you
something.
gonna do?
But Jay super kicked him.
He should have pulled out one of those like fucking brick cell phones he always used to carry.
Right.
That could kill somebody.
So then Jay hits Solo with the chair and Heyman and Solo retreat. So there you go.
So I guess they have to announce this title match Friday
Yeah.
because
I don't know why they waited so long, honestly. He should have said it.
SummerSlam's in 2 weeks.
He should have said it the week prior when he held up the fucking belt.
Yeah. For real.
That's why I think maybe he forgot. I don't know. It just seemed weird.
Well, if he forgot, they would have at least done something, or they would have had Roman film a backstage promo,
Or tweet it.
yeah,
Tweet it out.
yeah,
we all
because
fucking
he
know.
was banned from TikTok, so
That's right.
can't TikTok it.
Next up, we have Grayson Waller versus AJ Styles versus Santos Escobar versus Booch.
Booch.
With Austin Theory on commentary because at the time, I guess I didn't pay enough attention. I thought this was a number one contender match for
Yes.
the United States Championship.
It wasn't?
But it's not.
So close.
It's not. It's like Regal's thing back in the NXT days. Where he'd be like, we're going to have 2 triple threat matches, and then those 2 will fight each other, and that winner will get a shot at the United. And it's like, you have to do all this for the United States Championship, but not the Universal Championship, the Undisputed, the World Championship, nothing else.
Who are you?
But the Open
Universal?
Challenge, the Open Challenge title, you need it for?
So Theory cashes in,
Yeah.
fails, and then goes, hey, I want a title shot. And
Okay.
and they're like, yeah. Sure.
Yep.
Got there.
So why doesn't all these, they're just like, I'll take a title shot.
I mean, look, I like that we're having number one, like you can't just...
meaningful matches. That's
But
all.
you should
Right.
have them for the main titles.
Yeah.
Well,
They're more
you gotta
important.
defend the main title to have title matches.
Andrew. That's true.
Taken.
Yeah.
Those storylines are taken.
No, those it's Open Challenge.
Yeah.
Both titles. People just walk out and say, I want a title shot.
Fight night.
Fine. So Waller tried to pin Styles and Butch at the same time, like a double roll-up situation. Then Styles and Butch teamed up to superplex Waller, but Escobar was up there too, and he did a sunset flip powerbomb to all of them.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
They did a good job of breaking up pins instead of everyone kicking out of everything.
Yeah.
So I
Which-
appreciated that.
Yes, I prefer.
And then Escobar set up Butch for the Phantom Driver, but Styles hit him with the phenomenal forearm. AJ sets up Butch for the Styles Clash, but then he sees Karrion Kross on the big screen. And we see that Kross took out AJ's Good Brothers.
Oh, they're still at the company.
Yeah.
Right.
And Scarlett and Michin were fucking in the corner.
I didn't see Michin until later. Did you see her there?
No.
No, right?
No.
Okay, so let's.
She was later.
I was gonna
like,
say,
she
yeah,
was like limping though, so someone
Right.
hit her.
yeah. She's like, yeah, cross hammer right to the back of the neck.
But it was off screen, so it's allowed.
Yeah,
We're allowed.
exactly.
Right. Can't film it.
So Styles starts to walk to the back. Waller hits him from behind, and then Waller hits Butch with his rolling stunner. But then Escobar hit a splash onto Waller for the win. Michael Cole called the splash a crossbody. So
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, just
Also-
a crossbody.
how long have you been
Also,
doing
how many
this?
times has Stone Cold sold a stunner worse than the person he gave the stunner to?
What?
Like, Waller was selling, giving the stunner.
That's right. He had to lay there for like 10 seconds
Yeah.
after he gave a
because
stunner.
Escobar took so long.
Right.
Yeah.
That was funny.
But like, imagine a finisher where you have to go outside and run into the ring to hit it.
Yeah.
Like, I have to stun you.
Yeah.
I have to leave the ring.
Right.
Then run back in the ring.
Yeah.
So I can hit the move.
Yeah. How does that work in the game? Do you like
Right.
hit the finisher in the ring and then he just runs out of the ring and does all that shit?
Grayson Waller will never be a playable character. They can't get that animation.
I can't do the finisher. Fuck. So next week, it's going to be Rey Mysterio, Cameron Grimes, Sheamus. They all cut video promos about how they're going to win and advance and all that. And then they just like, oh yeah, Fatal 4-Way next week. And it's like, they don't say who, but then after that, LA Knight comes out.
Yeah.
And he cuts a short promo.
So like a monstrous fucking pop.
Yeah. And he just says he's going to be the United States champion.
It's like,
I think he's...
who's going to win? The guys who had pre-tape promos or the guy who came and cut one live?
Is this what they're doing? Since we didn't give you the Money in the Bank, we're gonna give you the United States title over Austin Theory. I mean, that'll
God,
be a
I
nice
hope
pop.
so.
That'd be a nice pop.
Yeah,
I mean, just
no,
to
he's
get
not
it-
winning that title.
No.
He'll lose.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, just to get it off Theory, for the love of God.
Jesus Christ.
That failed
He's
experiment.
barely even been on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I
thank
don't know
God
who
for
defends
that.
his title more, him or Roman.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah. So, yeah, he's over all right. And I think he's officially a face. Not that he's done anything,
Right.
but he comes out. He doesn't shit on the crowd anymore. You know, he just embraces
Right.
it.
Shut the hell up,
It seemed
Detroit.
when he was cutting he
You
had
themselves.
one line that seemed like he was going heel, and like you could tell the crowd was like, should I cheer that? And then he like recovered it with a super face line. Everyone's like, ah!
Yeah.
So then after the break, going back to this, Styles checks on Gallows, Anderson, and Michin.
Oh,
So, yeah, whatever.
yeah.
I guess Scarlett hurt her off screen. I don't know. Or was the cross handle? That'd be nice. Outside the arena. God, this part was great. The Street Profits are waiting for someone. And a stretch limousine pulls up, and Bobby Lashley gets out of it. And he asks them, "You ready to talk?" And they all get inside and drive away.
Hey, guess what? Today's opposite day.
Yeah?
You know, watch Raw.
Too, but whatever.
Whatever. Yes.
Stay both. Stay both. Stay both. Stay both.
Give me what I want. Give it to me.
It's about fucking time.
Oh my God. Please be heels. I'm not
They
sure how
have
they're going
to
to
be
turn.
heels.
I'm not sure how they would turn. They just come out and just start beating the fuck out of
You know,
someone
Vince is just
and cut a
like-
promo. They'll be fine.
Vince just makes them the New Day.
Jesus Christ.
The New Day's hurt. We need a New Day. I got you. Hold on.
This could be the worst event in wrestling history.
Let me guess
Look.
what Lashley told them. He basically said, guys, as good guys, you're garbage.
Yeah.
Let me show you how to be a heel, and then you might win a championship or two.
Can we have MVP? Also?
You're garbage.
Can we have MVP?
I mean, look, they've
With no
teased.
Omos.
They've teased the Hurt Business getting back before, so hold your chub. All right,
Trying.
Take it easy.
Oh, I'm holding that chub.
Yeah, I bet you are. But take it easy. Take it easy.
I'm gonna hold Joe's too.
Next up, we've got Bianca Belair versus Asuka for the Women's Championship.
Yeah.
Bayley and Io Sky came out from the crowd and they sat in the front row because they bought tickets.
They bought a ticket.
To the
They're
show they work at.
on the show.
Yep.
And they bought a ticket. And
Somehow.
then
I thought it was sold out.
Hey, if you bought a ticket,
Yeah.
does that give you the right to hop the barricade?
I guess so.
No, it doesn't. You know
yeah.
why they were able to? Because they're on the show. They're on the show. Just
The
walk
show.
out of the back. Did Pierce say something during the show where he's like, "Don't come out"?
Yeah.
But they still came out.
Yeah.
Right.
And then
I
even-
guess they had to go outside and they found a scalper who had front row tickets.
That had to be it because they said it was sold out.
Yeah.
No, they bought tickets from a scalper. They go inside. They're told these are fake. You got fucked. Here's some other tickets. Oh, wait.
Oh, these are
You're
front-
Bailey. Here, sit in the front row.
I don't even have seats for you. We'll put 2 chairs there.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, sure.
Charlotte also walked out, and she also bought a front row ticket.
Wow.
Holding it up real high.
Yeah.
I bought a ticket.
She bought a What's Wrong with Wrestling sticker?
Yes, she did.
Oh, okay.
So then Belair gave Asuka a KOD on the announce table. Bailey and Io hopped the barricade, so Charlotte does too. Charlotte gives Bailey a big boot with her big foot. But
Joe? Bigfoot?
Yeah.
then Io. Jesus. That's a Bigfoot foot.
A size 15 men's.
Yeah. Io throws Charlotte into the ring post. Charlotte goes for a spear on Io, but Io moves and Flair spears Belair for the DQ.
Right.
Yeah.
Io knocks Charlotte out with the Money in the Bank briefcase, and then she tries to cash in. Bailey hands the briefcase to the ref
What happened here?
while Io sets up for the moonsault. But then Asuka gets up and sprays Bailey with the mist.
Just
and
sits
slides,
right up.
and
Undertaker's
slides out of the ring.
I'm fine.
Yeah, Oscar Taker.
Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Korea.
Real quick.
I'm fine. Korea.
Real quick.
Someone posted a video on Twitter this week of Carmella, like one of her failed, like before it was her cash in. Like she ran out to the, or it might have been the one, I don't remember. But she runs out, she hands the briefcase to Mike Chioda. And Mike Chioda asks her like 10 times, like, because the tweet was like, I love when referees don't know what a Money in the Bank briefcase is.
Right, yeah.
Because she hands it to him and he's like, what is this? Like, what is this?
What?
And she's like, I want to cash it in. And he's like, you want to cash this in? And she's like, yes, cash it the fuck in. He's like, but what is it? What is this? Is there something inside? I don't.
Is this money? Hold on. Money in the. Let's open it and see
Yeah.
what's inside.
There's no money.
There's nothing in here.
Yeah.
There's no bank in here.
Oh, there's a contract. All right, let's get a lawyer. I need a lawyer to sign something.
But like Chioda does that for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And it's just like, what the fuck is going on?
So how many times has Io now tried to
Well, this
cash
is the
in?
second time, right?
Are you sure?
it's- Well, there's only been 2 weeks since she's won the fucking
I mean,
thing.
it seems like a lot more.
It does seem
Oh.
like this is the 4th time she's.
I bet, you know what? I think she finally successfully cashes it in. Like when she does number 22. Yeah.
Oh, maybe. So
That's the lucky number.
that's like 3 weeks away.
Lucky number 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have the button, but, you know, whoever's stamp would be like, why me? Why me?
Don't
Well,
you think that?
it'll be Charlotte? It's always Charlotte.
It's always
Well,
She always gets
we'll
cashed
cover
in
this
on.
in news and rumors because I think Bailey might have gotten hurt
Yeah, she
at a
did.
house show.
Yeah.
But wouldn't it have made sense for her to grab a title off of somebody? Just like gets in a match, gets the title, and then Io.
Yeah, but they're
cashes in on
already
her?
doing that with the guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's happening.
I don't think so.
Oh, it's happening. Yeah.
I'm leaning no, but I'm not filling out my scorecard just yet.
Okay.
I have a
mean,
reason.
There's also a reason why I keep retaining this fucking thing.
Yeah, what did you win by 1, 2 pay-per-views ago?
Hey,
Yes.
winning is winning. Like Dom Toretto said it best.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Family. That was the quote.
Yeah.
That was the quote.
I thought you said it doesn't matter if your dick's an inch or a mile.
That too.
family.
What? Yeah. So that is all for SmackDown.
Oh.
Before we move on to Raw, want to thank this week's sponsor, AG1, the daily foundational nutrition supplement that supports whole body health. I gave AG1 a try because I wanted better gut health. I don't like taking pills or vitamins, and I wanted something that has everything I need. I drink it, AG1, in the morning before breakfast. It makes me feel super energized and ready to start my day. I've had stomach problems all my life. Doctors have not been able to help me, but after a little over a month taking AG1, my stomach feels so much better. So I'm really thankful to them for that. So if a comprehensive solution is what you need from your supplement routine, try AG1 and get a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free AG1 travel packs with your first purchase. Go to drinkag1.com/
Who are you?
That's
Nice.
right. AG1, drinkag1.com/ who are you? Check it out. Yeah.
And scene.
End scene. All right, so Raw opens with Cody Rhodes. So, what do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about? Talk.
Family.
Atlanta, my home.
Talk.
What do you want to talk about?
Coffee talk.
With
Yeah.
my mother.
With my mother.
So
Let
Cody
me
calls
get an
out.
ashtray.
Jesus.
Jesus. Cody calls out Brock Lesnar
That's the mom.
to accept his challenge for SummerSlam, but he doesn't come out. And Cody says it doesn't matter what time Brock shows up because I'll be in the ring waiting for him. And I thought that was like, I thought they were like teasing that for later because he said 9 o'clock, and I was like, oh, are they doing that again?
Yeah, right.
Where it's like Brock shows up at 9 o'clock. Remember the Cody counter? Remember that?
Yes.
It was like, Cody's coming here in 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's like, okay,
Wow.
you guys really need help with that third hour,
Right.
huh?
You like GPS tracking him?
Yeah, because the third hour always is a huge drop off. Always.
Well, yeah, because I mean, for
Because it's 3 hours.
that,
Because you've watched 2 hours of it and you go, I don't want any more of this.
right? Plus, if you're on the East Coast, oh look at that, it's already 10 o'clock.
Oh, it's 4 a.m. It's time
This
to go to
isn't Dancing with the Stars.
Right? Come on.
You know? God, NXT was 1 hour and it was perfect.
Perfect.
And he didn't see everyone every week because it
Yeah.
was only 1 hour.
And guess what? It made you want to watch.
Miss people.
Oh,
And they would say, hey, 2 weeks from now, guess what? Ciampa's back. And you're like, oh, fuck, I can't wait for that.
Yeah, definitely watching that episode.
yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, now the only person they do that for is Roman,
yeah, sure.
which they say Roman returns.
That's this week. SmackDown's on FS1 because of the Women's World Cup.
Oh, is Roman returning?
He's returning.
Oh, well, shit.
Yeah.
He's only been gone
So
all week,
set your DVRs appropriately.
Yeah.
or not.
So Cody points out his mom in the crowd, and then he starts crying. And he's like, okay, I already know where this is going, but it's random for you to be like calling out Brock. He's like, Brock, when are you going to come out here? There's my mom. She raped me.
Right?
Yeah, like,
She's
it's-
still alive.
Why can't you
she's-
just
yeah,
sit
what
here
is
and
so-
cry?
like,
She's
yeah.
not dead.
I know.
When you talk about your father, okay, it makes sense because he's no longer with you.
You know, he cried at the very beginning, too. He's like, I'm here in my hometown,
Yeah, he
Atlanta, Georgia.
and it's fake. It's fake. No one cries.
Ah!
Yeah. What?
Daddy.
It's just over. It's
I'm
overdone.
just so happy. I lost at WrestleMania. I'm so happy.
It's overacting.
Why can't you just sit here and cry?
Yeah. So then Cody gets back to Brock. He calls their relation, and oh my God, this was so forced. He calls his and Brock's relationship hard times. What the fuck does that mean?
Please don't ruin that.
dad.
And then he says it'll
His
be
dad- his dad.
Well, yeah. And then he says,
His dad.
yes, correct.
Wait, who?
Daddy Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes, Daddy Rhodes,
Daddy Rhodes.
the American Daddy.
Daddy
Wow.
Rhodes.
I thought that was Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, it's- But he says it'll be hard times for Brock Lesnar.
Oh, yeah. Keep reading.
And then
All right, Dean, fair enough.
Cody starts hugging and kissing his family, but Brock's music hits. Cody takes his tongue out of his mom's mouth, I guess, according to Eric.
All right, Mom. Oh, that's good.
I fucking
the
love
lo-
you.
The long spit strand.
Titus O'Neil was on commentary early. He was like, "Aurora, that's how it's done. That's how you kiss your family."
Somebody get my son out here. I need to give him a kiss.
It's like this. It's like this. Do the dealy dealy.
It's and then. All right, that was disgusting. So Cody gets ready for Brock, But then the music stops.
Okay.
Then the music hits again. But Brock doesn't come out.
Yeah.
So Cody weirdly power walks
He
to the
does
back.
that fucking cartoon power walk. That dun 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 dun.
Yeah,
dun.
that's what he did against Brock at Backlash.
Yes.
It's very
Fucking
weird.
weird.
Like old man.
Yes.
Like, all right, you're gonna get it now.
Or like on Tom and Jerry, like the bully cats that were the little bowlers.
God, yeah.
Those.
Burn,
Like, oh fuck.
So
So
then
he means business.
So then a chair flies out to the stage, and we see Brock throw Cody out. He beats Cody with the chair. Then he F5s Cody right in front of his mother, who doesn't seem to give a shit.
Nope.
Doesn't cry.
Yeah.
She's like, fuck. About
Doesn't
time.
care. They did this on Dynamite. They had this new young kid debut. And they would cut to his mom during the match, and she looked like she, had...
Right.
Like, he looks so bored.
You call this a job?
Right.
So before you do this...
Well, I'm sure she had to go to like every bullshit indie show. He's like, look, Mom, I'm going to do a flip. Yeah, that's great.
That's great, honey. Don't land on your head.
Oops.
But it's like, if you're going to do this, be like, all right, Cody, that's, you want to involve your mom. That's great. But we have to make sure she can act first. Okay. Okay. So Cody's mom, Cody's going to get hit with an F5.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to, just be upset. You don't have to cry. We're not asking for that. But just like, be really upset. Okay. And action. Okay. She's not doing anything. Never mind. Hey, do we have an old lady that can play Cody's mom?
Where's Terry Runnels?
It's sad, but I'm also so turned on by Brock right now.
Yeah.
I would have fucked Brock Lesnar.
This is my sad turned on face.
Do we have any old ladies? No, not the Kielbasa Queen. Jesus
man.
Christ. We don't need her right now.
She gets on her knees by Brock. I see you've fucked over my son. Maybe you can do that to my throat. No, Kielbasa, down. They start spraying her with water.
It's just like this.
On forever.
All right, we can't find anyone else. Get the Kielbasa Queen out of
Right.
Vince's office.
She's probably in catering. Get her away from the hot dogs.
Wait, no. It's like, hey, wait, they're not.
Do that again, Eric. And it's like this. Ready?
Yeah.
Go do it. And then it's like this, like,
Wait, they're not. Wait, they're not in Vince's office. They're not in Vince's office. How do we find them? Well, you can find them by hearing Vince. Oh, just keep going. Hold on.
keep going.
Hold on. I think we're getting closer.
That's tremendous.
Oh yeah, we're getting a lot closer. Hold on. Oh yeah. I think we're
too
almost
close.
I think he's behind this door.
This is such good shit.
Oh wait.
Poison.
Oh, there it is. Oh, Vince, can we get the Kielbasa Queen? Can we please get it? Oh, you fired her right after she signed an NDA. You're a shithead.
oh my God, look at this. They're putting water bottles. They're putting
Bye,
James
Ellsworth.
Ellsworth down her throat. Catching everything.
Right.
Anyways, Brock puts Cody in the Kimura lock a couple times. And I was like, if you break his fucking arm again.
Again.
And then he's got to, you know what I mean?
if you break that arm.
Yeah. And then Brock says, challenge accepted. I'll see you at SummerSlam, bitch.
Okay.
So there we go. Rematch slam.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got Matt Riddle and Gunther.
No.
Kofi.
Sure.
You know who wants to see this match again?
Riddle went for the bro Derek, but Gunther got his knees up, hit the drop kick, and then the power bomb for the win. At least he didn't slap his feet
But it
this
was
time.
fast, right? Like that was a fast match, I felt, no?
Like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. After the match, Gunther cut a promo on the announce table and said Drew McIntyre will fall just like everyone else to the ring general. General.
Yeah.
Next up, we have an in-ring promo from the Judgment Day.
No.
Ripley says Dom is going to become the NXT North American champion. And you know what? I hope he does, and I hope he stays there.
Yeah.
Is that happening? I guess that already happened.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. What do you think? Did he win?
Yes.
Did he?
I think he. I would say yes. Why would he lose to Wes Lee?
Because Wesley's been beating everybody.
Okay. But still, I think they want to get more. They're trying to get more eyes on NXT. That's why they're doing it. I would fully expect him to win it. I don't really care, but if you want to look it up, that's fine.
Yeah,
Keep going.
They didn't show it.
Damian Priest teases the cash in. Finn Balor says he won't stop with Seth until his arm is raised. And Dominic gets booed when he tries to talk. So Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn walk out and offer to shut Dominic's mouth. Ooh. And then Priest tells them, put your tag titles on the line. So Kevin Owens goes crazy again. And he accepts the challenge. Twitter's the best way if you want to find that.
He fucking won it.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah. Just to bring out another title.
He's going to lose to Wes Lee.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And new.
They're trying to get more eyes on NXT because the contracts are coming up.
Look,
and NXT's ratings suck.
Look who was on NXT this week.
Yeah.
I should have bet. I should have said any programming.
Right.
You would have thrown in NXT. You would have been like, yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, I would have. If you would have said it for sure. But I mean, what are the odds?
What are the odds?
Finn, Priest, and Rhea all interfered.
Of course.
Yeah.
Sure.
Of course. Next up, we have Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green versus Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez for the women tag titles. Backstage before the match, Ripley confronts Raquel. Rhea headbutts Liv, and then Rhea and Raquel are eventually split up by referees, but Raquel hurt her leg in the process.
Rhea kicked it.
Yeah.
That's it. Just a little kick.
Kick.
So as for the match, Liv hit Chelsea with Oblivion, but Sonya broke up the pin. Sonya chop blocked Raquel's injured leg. Sonya punched Liv from the outside, and Chelsea hit Liv with the Unpretty Her, but Liv kicked out. She kicked out of the Unpretty Her.
What? How?
I don't know, because then 30 seconds later, Chelsea hit another Unpretty Her.
Oh, that's it.
And then Sonya hit the knee strike for the win.
And new.
You can't
I like this.
say that exciting.
Why not? You know,
They get the Cody Rhodes pyro for the win.
Give me something. Make me feel like I'm alive.
Obviously, Raquel is challenging Ripley at SummerSlam, so this was expected.
Right.
Yep.
Super obvious. At least that's not a direct rematch. Like, yeah, they fought in NXT years ago, but at least it's been a while. Yeah. And the roles were reversed. Raquel was the heel.
Oh.
And Ripley was the face.
And Ripley's going to win again.
Yeah. Absolutely. Next up, Seth Rollins sits down with Byron Saxton, but Finn Balor shows up and takes Byron's seat. Balor says, I want my rematch. You lost.
You lost. Why would you?
Fair and square.
You lost fair and square, clean pin.
He says the line starts with me. You lost.
You lost.
You lost. Seth doesn't even say that.
Yeah.
He's like, you're right. Seth says the World Heavyweight Championship is bigger than your personal vendetta. We can settle this right here, right now. Take your shot or get out of my face.
And then he takes a shot.
So Balor starts to leave, and then he attacks Seth.
How do you not watch him out? Watch him out, Seth.
Throws a chair at him.
Yeah, that's a popular thing this week.
Yeah.
And it's like this guy walks into the room. He sits on the chair. Did you forget that he attacks you every single week? Mm-hmm. Like severely injures your ribs. You've been selling these ribs. They've all been taped up. Like you would be hostile towards him immediately.
Correct.
But Balor walks in the room and Seth's like, hey, buddy.
Hey, pal.
What?
What's up?
He's
Can
like
I get you a coffee?
to murder you every week.
Yeah.
So yeah, of course he's got his ass kicked.
Best friend.
Rematch slam. Next up we have the Alpha Academy versus the Viking Raiders.
In a
Randy Orton? Does he have anything to say about this?
Oh, sure.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
It's the best.
This is a Viking rules match.
Who are you?
yeah.
All right. So when you saw that ship, did you think that was one of their graphics? I 100% did. When I first saw the ship, I was like, oh, that's a cool graphic.
Yeah, right.
I was like, wait, oh my God, they're climbing it.
Didn't
It's
they do
real.
this with the Street Profits, a Viking rules match?
Eric.
I couldn't
I don't know.
somewhere between basketball and horseshoes.
Right.
Probably.
Yeah.
Viking rules match. Titus O'Neil's on commentary.
Do you have what he said?
Not everything, no.
They asked-
I didn't get audio of it. I have one of his lines.
Yeah, they asked like, Corey's like, hey, so you've gone up against the Viking Raiders. What can we expect in this? He's like, well, never in a Viking rules match.
Yeah.
He goes, so.
Right.
So I really don't know why I'm here.
Like this.
And also,
Dude, what?
And also, he has.
Yeah.
When was the last Titus O'Neil match?
What house show are you referring to that's not
right.
canon?
Right.
Corey.
Please enlighten us.
So Otis paid homage to Devon Dudley.
That'd be funny if
Yelling,
he would have went, no, I didn't wrestle.
yeah,
I just fell into the ring once, remember? That was it.
I didn't even do that. That was someone else.
Yeah.
Otis yelled, Gable, get the tables.
Yeah, okay.
Ivar hit Otis with a moonsault off the top rope, but Gable broke up the pin with a moonsault of his own.
Yeah.
And then Valhalla broke up the pin. So Maxine dove off the top rope and hit her with a crossbody. Titus was very excited.
Yeah, he was.
And he yelled, give it to me, as she jumped off the top rope.
No, that's because they brought his son out.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Then Maxine put on her jacket that Valhalla stole.
Okay.
But then Valhalla speared her through a table.
Thank you
And by
for
when
quotes.
I say speared,
Yeah.
I mean she picked up Maxine and then like ran into the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because I'm sure Maxine doesn't know how to take that bump.
Or
So it's like I'll just do
nor
it
does
for us.
Valhalla know how to give it.
I mean, yeah, they went through something.
And then
Cardboard.
Otis hit Ivar with the caterpillar and set up for the Vader bomb, but Valhalla kicked him and the Viking Raiders power bombed him for the win.
That was it.
And then they posed on the boat.
They're on a boat.
They're on their Viking boat.
I just noticed with that Ellsworth figure, like you look at all these figures, they basically gave him Stacy Keibler arms.
yeah, they did.
Right. And those are real. Those are drawn to scale.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Next up, we have Shayna Baszler versus Nikki Cross. Shayna won in 10 seconds.
Okay.
God. 10.
Welcome
yeah.
back. No, see you later, Nikki.
It's like you
Nikki
can't
Cross.
think of another reason for like them to go be out there.
No.
Nikki Cross could be one of your best champions.
Yeah.
They're just not even using her.
So after the match, Ronda Rousey appears from the skybox.
No.
And this is just Ronda rambling. Take a listen.
I've been thinking a lot about your complaint that waltz through the back door straight into WWE. Do you know what's on the other side of that door? I do. Easier, okay? The front door, which is a steady progression of steps from the indies to developmental, where the greatest minds in the industry cultivate your talent until you're ready for the big stage. Or the back door, winning a historic Olympic medal in judo, followed by an earth-shattering MMA career, only to be thrown to the wolves in WWE with no experience or training, just to emerge a future Hall of Famer in a year.
Thrown to the wolves. You chose this.
Correct. Yeah. No one made you do this.
Future Hall of Famer. It's like, yeah, you will be.
Well, of course.
You know, because you're a celebrity.
Yeah.
And then she calls herself the greatest combat sport athlete of all time. And somewhere like Mike Tyson, Francis Ngannou, Tyson Fury all laughed.
Yeah.
And you could hear it in different parts of the world.
Right. It's crazy.
Including Amanda Nunes, who is eclipsed Ronda Rousey.
Well,
Right.
she beat her ass.
Yeah.
Destroyed her.
And then now she's retired, you know,
Right.
without losing.
Tired
right?
the double champ.
Just
No,
for
she
the-
lost once.
She did lose?
She got knocked out
Oh,
by
when she was champion?
yeah.
But she fought her again and won?
Yes, she won by decision. And she was supposed to fight her again. I think it was Julia Pena. It's Pena. I think it's Julia. But like they were supposed to fight again. Pena got hurt, and now she's like trying to get her to come out of retirement, but who knows. Anyways, Shayna invites Ronda to the ring, but Ronda says no and sits down unless you want to make me. So let's go back for a second.
Right.
When this happened, this was Money in the Bank.
Yes.
Shayna turned on Ronda.
Yes.
Attacked her from behind for no reason.
Right.
And, you know, the following week, Ronda's like, I just want an answer. We're friends. I want an answer. Why did you do this?
Yeah.
And Shayna's like, because you're a dick.
Yeah.
Right.
And then this week, we're like, it's as if that didn't happen. If you showed this to someone and they didn't know what happened previously, you'd be like, oh, what did I guess Ronda attacked Shayna from behind at some point and broke
She
up?
was the coward. I give you that, right? But like Shayna wasn't trying to be, like cater to the crowd or anything. She wasn't doing anything like
She
spacious. Was she?
Yes.
Oh,
Sure.
saying I want to fight you right now. That's
Come to the ring and fight me. And Ronda's like, no, I'm a coward. And she also did she also catered to the crowd by making fun of Ronda, which they are all, booing her,
again,
except
yeah.
for that one guy. I love you, Ronda!
Right.
Right. They just had the wrong swerve happen at the pay-per-view, right?
Yeah.
No, it's just that Ronda doesn't know how to get over.
Yeah,
that's
she's
true.
just bad.
Like she can't cut a promo without it sounding like a condescending bitch.
And how fast she was doing it. Like
Yeah.
she just wanted to get it over with.
Right. Especially like that last statement.
Yeah. Shayna goes into the crowd, but security stops her. And then Ronda tells Shayna, I'm finally going to get you booked on SummerSlam. You, me. I'll see you in Motor City, bitch.
Another
Walks
bitch.
away.
Bitch counter, too.
Yes.
More than
we
Rolex.
got-
More
We
than
got
Rolex.
two bitches on the show. Next up, Jackie Redmond interviews Ricochet backstage, and he challenges Logan Paul to show up to Raw next week. I challenge Logan Paul to a showing up to Raw thing.
To come here. Just to come here.
Come here.
I don't know what it's called. I've never had one.
Come here a minute.
Promo battle?
Yeah, so I guess they'll announce the match next week.
Sure.
Next up, we have Miz TV. Miz brags about beating Tommaso Ciampa last week and calls himself a winner. He also mentions playing in some celebrity golf tournament, and he calls Pat McAfee a loser.
Uh-oh.
So I guess he's jobbing to McAfee at SummerSlam.
Yes,
Oh,
please.
my God, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
I'd be
I mean,
happy with the McAfee.
I'd like to see McAfee again, sure.
Yeah.
So then Miz introduces his guest, Becky Lynch.
Who shows up in her pajamas.
Yeah, but, I mean, they were pretty hot pajamas. She looked good in them. No? You didn't like all that stomach?
No,
And
stomach
her
was good,
ribs.
but she looks
I
stupid.
mean, I like stomach, but
They were ridiculous.
like if someone's dressed up as a clown, but they got stomach.
Yeah. Still
So
a
you
clown.
would have turned her down then, Eric? You would have been like, no,
If we can't comment on someone's outfit.
no.
All these girls are attractive.
Yeah, sure. Didn't you?
I didn't like it either.
So if
Eric.
you were in bed and she
Aren't
like,
you blocked
and she was
for
like,
making fun of someone's outfit?
these are my PJs, and you'd be like, no.
well,
Yeah, I'd say take them off.
yeah, exactly. They would be coming off.
Oh, you
These
don't
are my
like-
PJs. Oh, you won't need them.
Okay.
Oh, you want me naked? No, they're stupid. Take them off.
I get it.
No, let me rip open them.
Yeah.
Let me rip them so we throw them away.
I get it. Porn. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
with my penis.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
give me that.
Miz
Tell me that doesn't feel like a cock.
brings up her recent losses and asks, has the man lost a step? So Becky throws the chairs out of the ring. She gets right in Miz's face and yells at him, mentions his tiny balls because,
You know,
Comedy bullshit.
that's a running gag.
So Trish Stratus and Zoe Stark come out, and Trish tells Becky, I'm not fighting you. I already beat you. But then Becky insults Trish until she agrees to a rematch. However, Trish has conditions. Becky has to beat Zoe first. And if Zoe beats her, she has to get on her knees and say, thank you, Trish.
She has to get on her knees.
Yeah.
I mean, for God's sakes, I came.
Trish on her knees.
And she also has to get it tattooed on her body. So Becky's like, yeah, done, because I'm not doing any of that shit.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
right,
if you're gonna
'cause,
say that,
like,
you gotta
obvious.
say, and then you have to murder your child,
Okay, done.
you know, and then it's like if you're
Done.
gonna, they're being ridiculous, with
Right.
it.
Like,
And then you
okay,
have to
well,
give me
thanks
all your
for
money. Done.
telling us who's winning.
Yeah, right.
So they attack her, but Becky
Imagine.
beats
We're gonna do this live.
Becky beats both of them up, and she rips Trish's nose mask off.
Yeah,
And then she puts it on
yeah,
and headbutts Zoe Stark.
yeah.
I just hope Trish is gone after SummerSlam, please.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got Shinsuke Nakamura versus Bronson Reed. They're really getting us prepared for SummerSlam with all these rematches.
I know.
So Ciampa,
Yeah.
when we saw Miz earlier, I was like, I guess Ciampa's not here this week. Ciampa interrupts the match and attacks Reed for the DQ.
Right.
Nakamura gets pissed at Ciampa and knocks him down with a kick.
Yeah.
But why is Ciampa only mad at Reed?
Right.
Like, why didn't he go after The Miz? The Miz hired Reed.
Yeah. Shinsuke a heel?
Again.
Backstage, Nakamura yelled at Byron, I'm tired of everyone getting involved in my business. Yeah, no, I hope not. God, no. I don't want that the lyrics to come back to that song.
Right.
So, yeah. Next up, we have Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio versus KO and Sammy for the undisputed tag titles. Still don't understand why they have both belts.
Yeah.
But okay. Right before the match started, Seth Rollins ran out from the crowd and hit a suicide dive on Balor. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, right.
Balor ran away and Seth chased him to the back. As for the match, Priest chokeslammed Sammy on the apron. KO hit Dom with a pop-up powerbomb, but Priest broke it up. And then Priest went for his spinning kick while Sammy was sitting on the turnbuckle, but he missed. But then he gave Sammy a Hurricane Rana, which is impressive for his size. Then Ripley pushed Owens into the stairs when the ref wasn't looking. But then Liv Morgan ran out to attack Rhea, and they both went over the barricade. And then KO hit Priest with a stunner, and Sammy hit Dom with a haluva kick for the win.
And still.
Hashtag.
Obviously, yeah. All right, that's all for Raw.
Yeah.
It's time for awards.
Yeah.
Who did you have for worst dressed?
I had Becky in her pajamas.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, can we count Shotzi
Why?
in her shaved head?
No,
No.
No,
you can't do that.
not yet.
No,
until we
that's not
see her
cool.
in the show. In the show.
Even then, it won't be cool.
All right. Yeah, Becky Lynch for me.
I had pretty shitty.
Okay.
I still think she looked better than them. I guess you guys disagree. Best dressed?
I'd live.
I'll take Liv.
I had Bianca Belair when she first came out on SmackDown,
Nope,
like
the
in that
correct answer
dress.
is Liv.
It looked like almost like flesh colored. So for like a split second, I was like, oh, okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
Liv had booty shorts.
Yeah,
she
okay.
did.
No one picks Liv more than me, Eric. We'll see at the end of the year when we get the chart.
Let's go to the
Let's
chart.
see.
Don't make me tap the chart.
Andrew voted for Liv 60 times, which is impossible because there's not even that many shows. Worst acting?
Ronda Rousey.
That's easy.
Sweep it.
Yeah. Best acting?
Jey Uso.
Jey Uso.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
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 Worst comment?
I had, and if you look at the way I spelled it, you, me, I'll see you in Motor City, bitch.
Yeah.
I had her go, he was the fighter that was NXT WWE backdoor in my butt. All right, I'll see you in SummerSlam.
In my butt.
It's like that guy who makes fun of the girls, like announcing what college they go to.
Best comment?
I didn't really have.
I didn't give my worst, but it was the Charlotte thing. Walk out the champion, the championship, the champion.
Yeah, my best comment was if Jimmy hurts, I hurt too.
That's not bad. I'll go with that.
I just like when KO screamed like, I just want to punch Dom in his stupid face.
Yeah. Worst match?
Viking rules match.
Oh yeah.
I had Shayna versus Nikki.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Barry and Nikki Cross.
All right.
I like her. Maybe you don't.
That's fine.
All right. Super slow-mo?
Brutes versus Pretty Deadly.
I had the women's tag titles.
All right.
Yeah, women's tag title.
Best match?
Fatal 4-Way.
I had the Fatal 4-Way.
Same.
Yep.
Worst move?
Cody's angry cartoon walk.
That's good. I'll go with that.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. Best move?
It was Zelina Vega smacking Bailey's ass.
With the chancla?
Yeah.
You know, I don't get the chancla. Zelina Vega,
don't have to.
is she supposed to be a grandmother?
Right.
Sure.
Like, that's what it is. She's not a mom.
It's a mom or grandmother, right?
It's supposed to be like a 50-year-old.
She's
Sure.
not a mom.
Doesn't matter.
It's just dumb. And there's no foot in that, flip-flop, so.
But you can imagine there used to be.
But you can imagine there used to be. I had the sunset flip power bomb. I thought it looked really good.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know. The F5 on the floor? Whatever.
Sure.
Worst moment?
Miz TV.
I'm gonna go with Ronda.
Ronda. Yeah, Ronda.
Ugh.
Best moment?
LA Knight's pop.
I went with Jay's promo.
Okay.
Jay's promo for me.
All right. That is all for awards. Now on to breaking news. On his podcast, Logan Paul revealed that he requested to be the first match at SummerSlam so that he could fly to Dallas and make it on time for his brother Jake Paul's boxing match against Nate Diaz that same night.
Wow.
Okay.
Double booked.
All right. Well, thanks for those 2 points.
Who do you think's match was scheduled first?
I don't know. I'm
Usually,
thinking
like this starts something off.
like the U.S. title.
No,
Or
no.
the
I mean,
IC.
which Paul match in real life was scheduled first? Do you think? I think
Oh, the
'cause
boxing.
I think the boxing was. It's
Yeah.
been months.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, technically, Logan Paul and Ricochet, it's not even official yet.
Yeah.
I just meant like which one didn't know to schedule their shit the first.
Right.
Well, I don't know that's about
What, his
that.
brother
It's just-
fly to Detroit to go see his brother's wrestling match?
Before my boxing match, I'm gonna fly to Detroit.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think Logan Paul would be like, hey, guys, can you change the SummerSlam date? I'm
come
doing
on.
something. Or like,
I'm
Jake
doing
Paul.
something.
Jake Paul, we got to book this around
Please.
SummerSlam. Yeah.
Please let me go first. I'm
Please
trying
let me
to
go
do
first.
something.
Also, Bayley suffered a leg injury at a house show over the weekend. She posted a picture of her leg wrapped and said, I'll be all right. So maybe it's not as serious as people thought, but no word yet on how long she'll be out.
Sure.
Maybe she got the Dakota Kai, as we call it now. Torn ACL.
What do you got, Eric?
All right, so a couple things. Alexa Bliss and Ryan Cabrera did their baby gender reveal on Entertainment Tonight today.
Yeah.
And it's a girl.
Who are you?
Yeah,
It's a girl.
that's nice.
Yeah. Also, last night on The Weakest Link,
Oh, right.
WWE superstars were on it. And
Again?
sure.
Wait,
Spoil,
this is
you're going
still
to
a
spoil
show?
the winner?
This is still
No.
a show?
I haven't watched yet.
Hold on, this is still a show? The Weakest
Well,
Link?
it's not.
It's back.
Yeah, it's back.
Jane Lynch.
Okay.
And as she said, Becky's distant cousin.
No.
Becky Lynch.
Jane Lynch. Xavier Woods. That's my guess.
What?
To have won.
He wasn't even on it.
Oh, I just figured.
All
he
right, well,
was-
no
What's he
spoilers.
doing? What's he
People-
doing?
Some people like that show.
Are you serious?
It's a game
I
show.
might watch it. You watched it, obviously. See?
All right, we'll skip ahead 30 seconds.
Eric,
Okay, go ahead. I was just
whisper
messing
in my
with you.
ear.
So Xavier Woods won his first title. He is the strongest Link champion.
I just said Xavier Woods, and you're
I
like,
know.
he's not even on it.
I know.
Oh.
I was fucking.
Of course he's on it. That's all he does is game
It
shows.
She
was-
wanted to say it.
Yeah, it was Miz, Bianca, Seth, and Becky, and the New Day. All three of them.
I haven't seen
And
it.
of course, the New Day got rid of everybody,
Yeah.
and
of
it came
course.
down to the three of them.
Yeah, that's funny.
So, yeah, Xavier Woods won. They got to donate a whopping like $69,000 to Connor's cure.
Oh, okay.
So,
All right. Anything else?
yeah. Also, Megan Morant. Remember her?
No.
No. Okay. Well,
Yeah. Cross-eyed.
Yeah. Okay. So the reason she hasn't been on Raw
Cross-eyed.
is because
Got
she's
her eyes
cross-eyed.
fixed?
Eye surgery.
She donated a kidney to
Oh, what a great person.
family
I
friend.
would never make fun of her. That's a great person.
I
I think her eyes are just fine.
would have thought it was a different surgery, baby. Okay.
All right.
What else you got?
That's
What else?
That's all I
Rumors?
got.
Do you have the sonogram of Alexa Bliss's child? Can we see that?
No.
Oh, that's a shame. On to rumors. Rumors! Kevin Owens wins back the Universal title?
Maybe.
Balor Club to finally get a second member?
Too sweet.
Brock Lesnar willingly works a full schedule?
No chance.
Next year's WrestleMania will be in Saudi Arabia?
Confirmed.
So Eric Young,
Yeah.
we saw that he returned to Impact Wrestling,
Yeah.
and we were all like, "What?"
Yeah.
And I was like,
Dun, 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 dun.
So they said Fightful said that he was granted his release from WWE that he requested. Fightful says the original plan was to have Eric Young be part of the new Wyatt family.
yes.
Bray.
So Bo Dallas is Uncle Howdy.
Yeah.
Eric Young is Uncle Touchy or Uncle Baldy maybe.
Sure.
Alexa Bliss
Right.
as Aunt Bailey.
Auntie Touchy.
Auntie Touchy. And then probably Nikki Cross. I don't know.
No.
Yeah, who knows?
But I mean, it'd be like old Bray.
Yeah.
The original Bray.
The best Bray, honestly.
Best Bray. Yeah, apparently the reason Eric Young asked for his release is because he refused to work with Vince.
Well, why would you sign if you refuse? I don't believe
Well, he
that.
signed when Vince was gone.
Yes. And then when he came back and put himself back in power, He's like, yeah.
He's like, get the fuck out of here.
And also the Wyatt thing didn't happen.
Yeah.
Because Wyatt apparently is still out with an illness that's very...
Mental illness, I think, right?
That's not what they're saying.
I know.
Well, that's what it is.
Okay.
Something like that.
Again, when this comes back and he's sick with something serious, then we're going to have to do disclaimer.
No.
The views and opinions discussed on what's wrong.
Yeah.
Also, the Wrestling Observer reports Brian Pillman Jr. was seen training at the WWE Performance Center on July 13th. Pillman recently left AEW, so
Yes.
I could see him being on NXT.
Sure.
You know,
Definitely.
that's where a lot of AEW talent would go if they went to WWE.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This doesn't really count as news because it's just so ridiculous.
Okay.
But NWA announced the main event of their 75th anniversary show.
All right.
A long time.
Can you count it as a 70 if you missed 20 years?
Yes.
I guess so.
Rey Mysterio.
Like Rey Mysterio.
Yes.
I wasn't here for 15 years.
20-year anniversary. So the main event is going to be Tyrus, their champion,
Funkasaurus.
versus EC3.
Hey, there he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the NWA title.
I guess EC3 is winning.
Yeah.
Jacked up.
So weird. I guess he
Rob-
just doesn't.
Rob Riggle.
I guess he just doesn't want to be anywhere. I guess he just wants to be
Well,
indie.
I guess he couldn't control his narrative.
That's what he's trying to do.
Jacked
Anything
up, too.
else?
Oh, you can use that as like a...
Yeah. You can just copy that. That's going to be Joe's when I get a phone call from him.
I suffer for your sins. I suffer for your sins.
Wow.
All right, trivia time.
Trivia. All right, so we are going to thank Corey Johnson for this one. And it's basically, I want you to think about Seth and Finn. How many times have they fought each other? Anybody know the number? It's not really part of
It's
it.
a lot. Like singles matches and tag teams.
Singles
a bunch.
only.
Oh.
Singles head-to-head only.
4.
7.
9. Okay, what do you think who has the most wins?
Seth.
Seth.
You know how many?
6.
So before we get to that, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna name the match and you tell me who won.
Okay.
Work together. You want to work together or apart?
We work together.
All right, we'll start with an
Let
easy
Eric
one.
win one for
WWE.
Fuck you.
WWE.
I'm doing this for you.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, I'll give you the date too. August of 2016, WWE Universal Title match.
All right, I'm up 1-0.
On
It is Finn Balor.
it is Finn Balor.
Thank you.
January of 18 on Raw. Monday
Seth.
Night Raw. Seth is correct. 2 months later, March of 18 on Raw.
Seth.
Finn.
Finn.
How'd you know, Eric?
A month later, I didn't realize they were feuding this much back in 2018.
I think this was around the time
The IC title.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
because they threw Miz in the mix at Mania.
Right.
None of these were for the IC title, by the way, but they were just feuding because it says it when it was.
Uh-huh.
One a month later.
A month later. So far we have Finn 2, Seth 1.
But what was the date?
April of 2018.
So WrestleMania?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it was?
No, this says Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
So it must have been the
So
week
Seth.
before. Seth won that
Yeah.
one, yeah. 30 days later, WWE IC title.
Seth.
Seth retained. Correct. November of 2021, Monday Night Raw.
Finn.
That was Seth as well. November of 2022, United States title match. Seth was the champion. Seth indeed. August of this year.
Seth.
And then, of
Oh,
course.
wait, not August of this year.
I'm sorry,
July.
May of this year.
May of this year.
Yeah. And then, of course,
July.
this month.
Yeah.
Seth. So Seth is 7-2 against Finn.
And so was I in this contest against Eric.
I just thought that was interesting that they fought way more than I thought they did.
It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah. All right, fan questions. Kimbo. Which woman on the current roster can suck a golf ball through a 50-foot hose pipe the fastest? Oh.
Who's got the high-speed DSL?
Charlotte's got that like Got that like Borat kind of throat, you know?
Yeah.
Wow.
Go
She's the throat goat.
Yeah.
Learn from the kielbasa queen.
Yeah.
Andrade says, yeah.
Bobby Cox. I'm at Disney World today.
Oh.
What's your favorite theme park?
Universal Studios.
Which one? In Orlando.
I haven't been to one in years.
Yeah,
so-
Universal Studios Orlando for sure.
I want to go to Universal in Hollywood because I want to go to Super Nintendo World.
No, because you want to do that Fast and Furious ride they're building.
What?
That's what you want.
No, I want to go to Super Nintendo
Think
World.
about your family, Eric.
All right.
Have you been to Simpsons World?
I have.
Oh, that's cool too.
Remember we were going to go do that? We were like,
We were.
fuck Raw after Mania.
Yep.
Universal after Mania.
Yeah, that's right.
COVID. God damn it.
Double A Arn Anderson. Adrenaline. Wait, adrenaline in something. Cody sucks.
Oh. So close.
So good.
Aaron Crowell, the recent rumors from different wrestling publications have seemed to be wrong time and time again. Do you feel it's WWE just swerving the fans or misinformation?
No,
well,
it's
I mean
because
it's both.
A lot of these dirt sheets, you know.
You fucking mark!
They're marked up.
Yeah.
JBL even said that they would leak out fake shit just to fuck with them.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers is not garbage. Eric, thoughts on the Jets being selected for Hard Knocks, and are you planning on watching?
What's Hard Knocks?
Oh, Eric,
What's Hard Knocks?
it's a reality show about the Jets.
Andrew, how many wins will the Jets have this year?
12.
Eric?
12.
Oh, come on. That was a good opportunity to say like 3. That's probably the closer.
I mean, Hard Knocks is the one where like they do like the reality show on HBO, right? It's like
Yes.
a different team every year.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I know what that is. I don't watch it, but I know of it. All right.
Speedy McCrab, if you could be a manager to anyone on the main roster, who would it be?
Ooh. Man, who needs it?
Well, Austin Theory, but I don't want to be his manager.
I would be Liv Morgan's manager
and masseuse.
and personal masseuse.
Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
I got Maxine.
Okay, Joe. Who you managing?
Xavier Woods.
Even better.
Yeah.
Don't know if he needs a talker.
Adrenaline in his hole.
Yeah.
Like a heel Ciampa? I don't know. Who knows? JT Pisani, just curious how it would sound if Rey Mysterio met Stone Cold at a WWE event and asked him for parenting advice. Oh, boy. Okay. Go ahead, Ray.
Stone Cold, I know you are a dad, maybe?
Yeah! I mean, yeah!
So tell me, how do you deal with a Dom that is such a fucking prick?
What?
He's a douche.
What?
I raised a douche.
Well, let me tell you something, Ray. I think I might just have daughters. I can't remember at the moment because I'm really fucking drunk. But you know what to do. You tell Dominic, come here. I want to give you some fatherly advice. And you pretend like you're going for a hug. And then, boom, you hit him with a stone cold stunner. Drop him on his stupid neck. And call him a piece of trash. That's what you do.
That's good advice. I beat his ass at WrestleMania. I could have put him over. Fuck that kid. I went over the hill because I'm old.
Well, great. I'm proud. That's great for you, Ray. I mean, I just want to shake your hand, congratulate you on that. All right, here we go. Oh! Stone Cold Stunner Rey Mysterio!
My head.
Oh, boy. Tony Khan, how is it possible that Titus O'Neil is a worse commentator than Kevin Patrick? Thanks, guys, for watching AEW Dynamite
guys.
every Wednesday.
Thanks, guys.
Well, yeah, he's not supposed to be on commentary. I think that's why. Yeah. When we started this podcast, he would do commentary. And I remember there was, what were the Beaches tag team called at the time?
Oh, was it Shooting Stars?
No, before that.
They were something before that?
They were the Bull guys.
Matadors?
Oh, Los Matadores?
Yeah,
Yes.
and like Titus O'Neil was asking like whoever was on commentary, like, oh, he goes, where are these Puerto Rican guys from? That's right, that's what he said. he asked, "Where are these Puerto Rican guys from?" And we were like, "Puerto Rico."
Hello.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
It's like I meant like Queens or something.
Yeah. Joe Guerrero.
No, I meant not their characters. Where are they really from?
Yeah. Te quiero much carnal. Finn Balor to the LWO confirmed. By the way, when did Judgment Day transition from the Goth Kids to the Cholos?
Yeah, well, sure.
Yeah, especially how Finn Balor dresses.
Oh, I know, right?
It's like so weird.
The fucking do-rag in his pocket.
George Lucas, in January of this year, Dustin Rhodes took to Twitter to announce the passing of his mother, which he mentioned on Instagram. So are they half brothers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or was Cody's mom a paid actor in the crowd? Either way, I'm sick of this Cody Brock story.
Sure.
No, they're half brothers.
No, she wasn't a paid actor because she didn't even act. There was no acting.
No, yes. 0.
PJ, they should just take the women tag titles away. There's not enough tag teams. They keep messing up with our live. So like a great man once said, fuck them. Mr. NDA. Oh, God.
Yeah.
The Rizzler, is there anything that can suck the life out of the room more than when A-Town Down hits and Theory walks out?
The Kielbasa Queen.
He's painful to watch.
She can suck the life right out of...
Oh, boy. Next up, we've got Tez from Team Tez.
That's some renegade shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pushfire Barry, Tony Schiavone, Michael Cole, Excalibur.
Oh, I'm pushing Excalibur.
Yeah, me too.
Holy shit. I don't like him at
Fire
all.
Schiavone.
Fire Schiavone.
I hate him more.
Barry Cole.
We're still burying him. We're still burying Cole.
That's good. Burying him alive.
Yeah.
These questions,
Right.
man.
I'm a pussy. If Roman Reigns tore his ACL, do you think they would take the title from him or come up with a BS excuse until he's cleared?
I don't know. What's an ACL, like 9 months?
Yeah.
They'd keep it on him.
Of course. Absolutely. He'd have to lose like both his limbs.
Right.
He'll probably wrestle on one of them on the torn ACL.
Joseph Reiling, shocker, no Veer this week. I thought he was coming. Yeah, me too.
He's always
God damn it, I
coming.
get so hard when I fucking hit that. It reminds me of how I come.
So
And
then you
I
come?
I come from my cum. My coming. Omar, aside from MJF and ex-WWE stars, who are a few people you would like to see make it to WWE from AEW? I'd like to see the Ass Boys, my future wife, Sky Blue, and that ass, maybe even Anna Jay.
Sure. Vince would do a lot with Anna Jay.
He sure would. He sure would.
I don't know.
I would say Darby Allin.
I would want to
I
see.
like Darby. I like how Darby wrestles.
Yeah.
Maybe Wardlow, just because he's a big dude and see what they could do with him.
Wardlow.
Wardlow. Hardlow. No, it was,
I'd really like to see
Harlad.
John Moxley come to WWE, and maybe they could give him another name like Dean Ambrose. I think it'd be really good.
Yeah.
If he's just controlled a little bit.
If
Right.
he
'Cause
ever
in
came
AEW
back, what is he called?
Dean Ambrose.
You think for sure? 100%?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Mox is locked back up.
Jonathan Goodman.
God, you saw the fucking video I sent you guys. Like from right before he left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just that fucking promo.
Yep.
Like the way even like he acted, like just kind of slid under the ropes. He's like, what's wrong? You got to ask your father-in-law permission.
Yeah.
Right.
And then just,
It's just a shame that because a little bit before that, Vince made him do the "what's that smell" bullshit.
yeah, right.
That's what put him over the
Dookie.
edge. Yeah. Brock Landers, it's been 107 days since Roman's last title defense. Whatever happened to the 30-day rule? Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah. Who are you?
You remember when Brock was champ?
Oh.
Yeah, 6 months.
PCJ, let's wind the clocks back 30 years.
I mean, let's wind the clocks back.
Raw, July 19th, 1993. Shawn retained the IC title against Marty Jannetty.
Okay.
20 years ago on Raw was the night Kane set JR on fire.
Oh.
Amazing. 10 years ago, Cena picks Daniel Bryan to be his opponent at SummerSlam. So as someone who stopped watching Raw for months now, did anything special happen this week for us to look back on in 10 years?
Well, yeah. Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville won the
huge.
women's tag team titles.
Huge.
Holy shitballs.
Yeah. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Todd Fricker, can we get a quick soundboard draft? Top 3 favorite soundboard buttons. You could decide the draft order.
Oh.
Who wants to go first?
I will.
I mean, who are you's got to be number 1, though, right?
Yeah, so number 1.
You fucking mark!
Number 2.
Who are you?
And number 3.
I mean, for God's sakes, I can't.
Well, I think Bustin'
number
Nut.
3 is Bustin' Nut.
It's got to be Bustin' Nut.
It's
I think
gotta
number
be.
4 is Again, because it's just used so much.
Or,
It's an
yeah.
all-time great.
Or even Me Coming. I think that's, top 5.
Of course, you got to put yourself on there.
Put myself over. Juan Saul, Pushfire Barry, Dominic, Austin Theory, and Natalia. God.
Fuck.
I would fire Austin Theory.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Natalia's on that
Push
list.
Dom, Barry, Natty.
That's rough.
Fuck.
Push Fireberry. Shit, piss, or barf.
Yeah.
No, I'll bury Theory just so he loses all the time.
I think we need conspiracies with Jesse next week.
Evil Vince Puppet. Where is he? Get
He's right
ready.
here.
Raw was so good. It makes me want to fuck Eric's other ear. Give me what I want. Yeah, well, give the
Eric's
people what they
other
want.
ear.
Yeah, okay.
So it's okay to let the Vince puppet fuck us, but not you.
Not your ear.
Your
No.
ear's special. You
Yes.
saving your ear for marriage?
Maybe.
He's saving him for the Shane puppet.
I'm saving it until Vince gives me more money, Eric. That's what I'm waiting for.
Well,
Waiting for that second NDA offer.
oh.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. How many zeros? Frank Dingaling, just because you're feuding with someone doesn't mean you have to wrestle every fucking week.
Yeah.
No one pays to see the Viking Raiders versus Alpha Academy, although I'll pay Maxine to do some stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Some stuff. That's hot.
Muscles Marinara, where in the world is
Omas and Dewdrop.
No.
No, we don't want to find them.
Nope. We're good.
No one's looking.
Yep.
Yeah.
Philip Oliver Holes. I will.
Philip.
Once again, I come to the Wrestling Oracles to humbly ask for a Steiner promo bracket.
Oh my God.
I mean,
There
probably are enough, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if we can get 32.
I mean, okay, you want it? Then start sending me Steiner promos. And if
Right.
you get 16, we'll do a bracket.
Yeah. It'd be a mini bracket, but.
There you go.
So there you go. That is all for fan questions. So make sure you subscribe to the podcast, as well as our other one, Hollywood Hogwash, reviewing films every single week. Follow the show on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Wrong Wrestling. Get a t-shirt or hat at prowrestlingtees.com/what's wrong with wrestling. Eric is
on
covered in merch this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Ew.
I sold out.
Oh, merch. Oh, merch.
And then become a supporter of the show at patreon.com/what's wrong with wrestling. Only $5 a month. You can cancel anytime. Weekly AEW recaps, pay-per-view recaps for all of them. We're going to have SummerSlam on there. We got so many fucking brackets. Go check it out.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see you next week. Is next week predictions? Right? Or no?
Not next week, the week after.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll see you then.
All right.
What's wrong with wrestling?